singing.
Good afternoon, my name is and I'm from Progress Foundation. The title of my poem is The Man Within. As I walked into this room, his name was Later, and this man within. As I walked into this room, I felt his presence which I didn't detect. Then suddenly, his name was Later, and this latter was Later stepping past my visions like vapor. And then he whispered, "Day, some other day, this guy stole my vision, replaced my ego with fear. Louder than I bet, counting plants inside my head, but still I waited. Not because I put it, nor would it, not because I lacked the skill, but because he made me still. Then I was energetic until Saturday. Then every soul became naughty, every old thought into death. He didn't pay the cost, but I paid the rent. He didn't bleed when my teeth. Procrastination doesn't care about the time lost, but the time wasted. But then I asked, even though we take loud, what if greatness isn't loud? What if God already gave green light, but I overlooked because He brought me the
Gentility is this sharp mouth. Wow. I thank God for Arena. We always see them. We discover that now you are in deep trouble. We come calling every time. Well done, lady. Well done, Greg. Chooks, I believe you have grown into another level. Then the judges, thank God that no one of you. You guys will have to debate who did the best. Alright, thank you very much. You can now go back to your chair. You guys will have to debate who did the best. Alright, thank you very much. You can now go back to your chair. Alright, thank you. Okay, now that was the debate the poetry. We go over to the creative writing. We just need one person from Odette's Foundation, the creative writer, one person from the Broadway schools. Now, listen to the recipe. You will be given 5 minutes. 5 minutes only. Once that 5 minutes is over, you tender in your script. Then you will stand here and then you will read out what you have written. I hope that is very clear. Brother, are you listening? You will be given 5 minutes, and after 5 minutes, you will now stand up and read what you have written. Now, bring it up. Let me also remind you, if you like, don't write it and then when it's time for you to read, you read small things. Don't worry, let them read. Their handwriting is their handwriting. Okay, please, I just want to get this straight. You write and you read. That has been the instruction from the very beginning. We can change it now. The same thing. If you write and then you didn't write much, and when it's time for you to read, you start reading from your head, telling us story, super story. We will not judge reading. I hope that is clear. With that said, come forward for the competition. The judges would like to say one. Are you good? Shall we begin? Right. This is what you are going to write. You will write something, a passage, a composition, an essay, and your time starts now. 5 minutes. I know, and your time starts now. 5 minutes. You have used up 1 minute, you have 4 more minutes. So let's see how they creatively write a story to depict that. This is a test and something you do in your head, in your job, in your whatever. So you practice it here. This is practical learning. The way you're supposed to do it in class is what we want you to do here. You are left with 3 minutes. Against the Brotherhood schools in the arena and next of champions, where the best meet the best. For viewers at home, what we do in the arena is all about practical knowledge. You write, you compose imaginary stories on the spot. Let us see who has the best story. You have used 4 minutes. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop. Thank you, please. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for this one. Alright, DJ, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. Oh yeah. Ah. Because we have 3 more activities to go. And these ones are like the main events. We have music, we have debate, and we have the cultural dance with an African story. How are we going to tell our own story? How do our little ones in our secondary school tell the African story? Mixed with good African reading and cultural dance. Which culture will they choose to display today? Show. Of course, I hope you are rested now. Are you okay? So, who started the poetry? That was Brother, right? Brother started. So this time around, Onet will start. So Onet, you read out your story, the judges will listen attentively. Alright, as the competition was going on, ladies and gentlemen, let's welcome the one I call the beautiful one. She is an academia. She is also a proprietor. I'm not going to go to school so that all of them are looking to the talk. Please, ladies and gentlemen, welcome Madam Nectar Mwanchuku. Please, put your hands together for Madam Nectar Mwanchuku. Welcome back. She was here last week. How you doing for the last week? Right now, okay, ladies and gentlemen, reading. Are you ready now? Onet Foundation. Madam John, are you settled down now? You're settled. DJ, sandwich. DJ, take it slow. Bring it down, bring it down. Are you ready? Let's hear a story. I will stay fast so I can enjoy the story.
Next year, we will find shape and
DJ, bring it down.
my favorite writer, the topic, Halaiko. It's a play. Characters are very
Please use the microphone so that everybody can.
and mother. Same point. Mother says, Benson, I can't count. For how many times went to teacher? Benson, how many times went to read? You are approaching your senior wife with engagement. Benson replies, trust me, sir, I will pass very well. Benson ruminating over his boss, over not providing answers to his questions. Oh my God, what do I do? My mom and teacher told me. St. Paul, crying pool. I prefer roughly. If I had no, I would have read my books. I like it. Thank you.
Alright, submit your write-up to the judges. Thank you very, very much. That was our beautiful sister from Onet Foundation. Please do sit down and listen to your opponent. Let's see if our story will make you cry. Are you ready? Let's hear from the brothers.
Good day, everyone. My name is Gabriel Messi, and I'm here to present the story on the topic of Halaiko. Her name is Elena. Elena had a sister named Amber. They were both pretty close to each other. They did everything together since they were the only kids of their parents. One day in school, Amber and Elena got into a fight as a result of a misunderstanding between them. Amber wanted to get back together with her sister, while Elena didn't care about it. Amber joined her friends to mock Elena since Elena wasn't really smart. Amber once rescued Elena when she got into a fight with her school bully. Then Elena realized that all she did to Amber was wrong, and so decided to apologize, but was now left behind by her friends and was accepted by her sister. Then she knew that her friends were fake. Elena and Amber got back together, but Elena's grades already went
it. That's beautiful. Please, ladies and gentlemen, a round of applause for these two wonderful writers. It's so beautiful. Thank you. You can go back to your seat now. Then the judges will go through this story, mark it, your write-up, your punctuations, and the rest of them. And I know that was what they wrote about. Okay. As the judges are compiling, usually this is an interlude. DJ, give me a to do your turntable. Give me some waspy dance step. I want to see who says I can dance right now. Get on the stage. This is just a side attraction. Let's have some fun. If you can dance, Mr. James, I know you can dance. If you don't have to dance, you do like, it's not dancing. Hey, DJ, come on, hit it for me. For 10 points. DJ. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. Let's see if we can equalize. Then DJ, roll the sound. DJ, roll the sound. Yeah.
Then the song you want.
give me some music. Because it's about to go down. DJ, I want you. Oh yeah, let's go. Give me something. Give me something. Please dance. Academy against Royal Soul. what we've done so far. Now, so that we've done 3, we will announce the result of the 3, so you know where you are standing and do an add more effort. Oh, judges, should we go to the end? Should we go to the end, judges? Okay, the judges say they are not ready with the results. This one is getting too hot. So let's continue. Let's continue. Everybody sit down, sit down, sit down. Thank you. Wow. That was an interlude, no darling. We are going straight into the music competition. After that comes the melody. Now these songs are music songs composed by these wonderful students of the next foundation. If you do anybody's song, we have no copyright on that. So please, we only ask you to prepare your own song, self-composed. So everybody, make sure you don't come here, because if you do, they're ready now. The drum roll, they are ready now. Okay. Title of your song, is it self-composed? I hope you're not doing anybody's song. Alright, go at the middle, the center of the stage. Go to the center of the stage.
Good everyone, my name is Sophie. I'm from the Brothers Schools, and I'm presenting the song called Composed.
Well done, beautiful people. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, gradually we have done 4 activities, remaining 2. The ones we have all been waiting for. It's time now for the debates. It's time now for the debates. Brother schools, please come forward. Debates online because it's very important. The Brother Schools versus Odette Foundation Academy, the debate competition. They will be debating on the topic: should the federal government of Nigeria regulate social media? That is the question. Should the government regulate social media? The Brother Schools will be proposing that the government should regulate social media. Odette Foundation Academy will be saying, hell no to that. Government should not regulate social media. So this is very, very important. A lot of people are calling for this, but let's hear from the young ones. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers all over the world, this is a very pertinent question that has been plaguing the Nigerian government and the Nigerian people. Should the government regulate social media? Please drop your comment on the comment section. Please everybody go on ONEBS TV, ONEBS TV, and drop your comment. Let's see whether you are for or against this topic. I'm going to leave the stage now. Well, who started the last one? The Brother School started the second, right? Naturally, Odette Foundation will start. Each of you will speak for a maximum of 3 minutes. Then the chief speaker has 1 minute to summarize. So this should not take more than 12 minutes of our time. Alright? So let's begin. Chief speaker for Odette Foundation. Please acknowledge the next one.
Good day, Mr. Chairman, panel of judges, accurate timekeeper, and my fellow debaters. My name is Aswad Mako from Nest Foundation Academy. I'm here to oppose the motion which says that Nigerian government should regulate the use of social media. I would like to say that social media is a media that allows us to express our freedom of speech, our thoughts, so on and so forth. With social media, we are able to express all we need and all that happens in the country and both around us. With social media, you might be able to in your society and around you. Without social media, you will be able to express your freedom. And two, social media helps us get informed and stay connected. Let me take for example one of your loved ones is traveling to Israel, and you don't know about what's going on between Israel and Iran. Your loved one will just be going to join as a victim of circumstance. But with social media, we are going to be able to apply all these. Okay, what's going on? Help save our loved ones and help save lives. With social media, we are like young entrepreneurs such as you use Instagram, use YouTube, use WhatsApp. All these are social media platforms. So if the government should regulate it, we need them to power abuse, restricting our freedom of speech, movement, rights, and so many other rights, thereby putting us in a state of emergency and fear. So with the use of social media, we are going to be able to putting us in a state of emergency and fear. So with the use of social media, we are going to be able to do all this. Without social media, the government will just abuse us, and then we might even go back into a state of like the government might become a trump or a military government. But with social media, we are going to be able to avert all this, saving our lives. Thank you.
Sorry, you said you were opposing, and now you're proposing.
Did he propose?
Yeah, he proposed. While he said he was to oppose. I'm here to propose. He now proposed.
No, he did the right thing. We are proposing, they are opposing. So he did the right thing. Opposing means that. What was that? Okay, that person's yeah.
Social media, the Nigerian government should not ban social media, should regulate social media, right? So social media, right, we keep talking about this topic, whether or not we should talk about whether the uses are beneficial, whether they are, pose more of a negative impact on our society. But now we're opportunity to talk about whether we should regulate it to achieve its optimal use. And I think that's a no-brainer. Social media should of course be regulated so that it doesn't cause many problems which we face today. Many of us abuse and misuse social media, which is why we have many problems like we have inappropriate content online, we have people misinforming others, we have national security problems, etc. Misinformation and disinformation is one of the biggest problems we have about social media. Imagine someone, during the COVID era, there was a claim that drinking bleach could cure COVID. Imagine people who actually did that. Imagine someone went ahead to do that. Of course, that person will end up wrong. That's why we need measures like the government policies to help us control social media, so that such posts will immediately be taken down and be controlled and governed, so that we don't have problems like this. It also stands to, as I said, as I mentioned earlier, national security. For in countries like the US, terrorist groups like ISIS use social media to not just recruit members, but to promote their agendas, which obviously is very detrimental to the country's security. And as a government, as a country, if you don't have proper control over social media, like we do in Nigeria, we will have major problems where we have an increase or a spike in national security, an increase or spike in national insecurity rather. So, and then that leads to my last point, which is the availability of inappropriate content online. Social media is a haven of information. We have so much content on there, and unfiltered information is very bad for not just our youth, but for adults as well. If we're exposed to things that are not good for us, children grow better than our parents or our leaders. And the government's role is to make sure that the things that are online are filtered and protected, to make sure that we, the users of social media, get the best out of it and not the worst. So I hope in the points I'm giving, I'm able to make you see why social media needs to be curtailed and governed, not just because we can't really give ourselves the yardstick to measure what is to pose and what not to pose. But the government, I think, would have a better idea of giving us the optimal or the right things to put out there, to put online, right things for us to see.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. Standing on all existing protocols, I am AKJ and I'm opposing a motion that says, should the government of the Nigerian government regulate social media in Nigeria? And from these 2 points of mine. Regulating social media in Nigeria is a threat to our social life, freedom of speech and expression. We all know or display people that in Nigeria, social media is a means of freedom that we use in expressing ourselves. If I may ask, if the government, because we are in a democratic system, if the government has to regulate our social media, how do you think we can relate when the democracy, are we practicing democracy or are we pretending to be one? I think the question is answer that. Regulating social media also it's a global threat, like what happened in 2021, which is called the Twitter ban, where when the government tried to regulate social media, and it was a big effect, and it was very bad, and it pushed bad image for the country. Regulating social media is only like when the economy is trying to go further, Nigeria is thinking of going further, not bringing new rules to the country. Regulating social media is not helping matter. If I may ask, if saying our mind or saying what is in our mind is a crime, then you think you are true. Regulating social media, or if regulating social media it's a means, then if I may ask, or from what you say, I would say regulating social media, it's not protecting the people, it's protecting power. And in the rules of democracy, power should save the people and not the other way around. Thank you.
All protocols duly observed. I am Executive Victory. The servant speaker proposes the notion that the Nigerian government should regulate government policies. Buttressing my first points. Social media is a place with variety of contents. Content for every audience, content requiring parental guidance, or restricted content for a specific age. Specifically the minors. Who are the minors? In Nigeria, the minors are those below the age of 18. Now there's some content that the minors, all my followers, which is one of it, that's infringing on the democratic integrity of our country. You said, my opponent, you said that democracy, you said that restricting social media is not democracy, it's protecting power. It's not protecting power because everything in excess is not good. You need some level of restriction. Now, we're not saying that we should restrict the good part. Obviously, social media has its positive side, it has its advantages, it has its disadvantages. So when you see the disadvantage part, you restrict it, you cut it off to some extent. It's not protection of power. Lastly, I would like to talk about Iran, or when Iran said, oh, it's going to touch everybody, and then Nigeria was saying, we posting some very funny statements on X, and you know that with this few words of mine, thank you.
Thank you. All right, let's listen to the first speaker.
Good day, everyone. Standing on the CC protocol, I'm Imam Fader from the Next Foundation Academy. And I'm here to propose the motion which says the Nigerian government should regulate the social media. First, what's social media? Social media is a means by which people communicate with their family or share to the public. Now, if the government should regulate social media, how do you think the world in business, online business, when people advertise their business, make people aware of their business worldwide? Without social media, how will people be able to advertise their business? How will people be able to advertise their business, access one academic activity or the other? With social media, one can just pop up, ask a question, and it's answered just like that. Yeah, I remember my opponent said that social media increased the high rate of criminal activity. But as social media increased the high rate of criminal activity, it also helps the security agencies to do what? To track those criminals. Without social media, how do you expect them to track the criminals? Would they use your head to track the criminals? No!
Remember the human. Okay, there's this debate trending online. Remember the human. Don't mind.
We all make use of social media. We make use of phones. We make use of WhatsApp, Facebook. We communicate with our families. If the government should regulate social media, I promise you, this world will become a ball of trash. In conclusion, I think that the government should just leave or without more regulation of social media. It doesn't make sense. Like social media helps a lot. It helps you and you and I stand here. It helps everybody. Like a finish point of mine. I help you conclusion that social media is not supposed to be regulated. Thank you.
No, okay.
Following the same protocols, my name is Gonyo Obedekosi, and I'm standing here to propose the notion which says, should the Nigerian government regulate social media? Firstly, the Nigerian government should regulate social media because it helps prevent cyberbullying. What is cyberbullying? Cyberbullying is an act of threatening people online. For example, let's use the case of a Nigerian actress who is late, by the way, and you all should know her. After she came out to the public about her mental health, she faced a lot of cyberbullying, which backed up the reasons she died. So, I think if social media is regulated, cyberbullying would be reduced a notch. Secondly, it infringes upon the citizens' rights. Example again, Adame. If she hadn't faced cyberbullying, she wouldn't have died. Let's think of that. She wouldn't have died because cyberbullying puts people into moods that they are not meant to be in. And they get depressed for God's sake, which is another reason why social media should be regulated. Thirdly, sextortion. For those who don't know what sextortion is, it is when another person threatens you with your news, like sexual pictures and images and videos of yourself, if you don't pay them a certain amount. The Nigerian brothers, Samuel and Samson Ogoshin, were eradicated last 2 years, I think, or last year, for sextortion after the suicide of a teenage guy in Michigan. The sextortion would stop. This wouldn't be happening. People won't die. So I hope these 3 points of mine have been able to convince you that social media should be eradicated. It would stop. This wouldn't that social media should be eradicated.
Good day, ladies and gentlemen. In conclusion to all I and my colleagues have said, I just want to let you know that social media shouldn't be eradicated because, as my opponent said, that the Israel and Iran war. If you weren't informed about what's going on, how would you know what's going on here? How would you be able to save yourselves? If, for example, you and your loved ones are traveling over there, you just be going to join the crisis. You just be going to go and kill yourselves. Even you won't be able to do it because you won't be able to communicate. That your same boyfriend you always chat.
The topic is, should it be regulated? He's talking about eradication. They are two different things. Regulation and eradication are not the same thing.
Again, I remain Jason Daniel, and to summarize everything that has been said, I'd like to first clarify that this debate is not on social media eradication. It's on if it's regulated. And yes, it should be regulated, because if it is not regulated, as my colleague clearly stated, things like cyberbullying, national insecurity, a lot of misinformation would be promoted and continuously propagated. And that is very bad for our society, especially in Nigeria, as she mentioned in relation to the Israel war and in relation to the COVID-19 era. Imagine this was still a prevailing issue now, and people were drinking bleach to try to cure it. I mean, come on.
Let me shake your hands. Shake your hands. You have blown your which way you get like this? Okay, thank you very much. Articulate and straight to the point. Before the judges will have any say on any of these, the question, what should the government